G'day guys, welcome back to the channel. This time we're having a look at a more high tier vehicle than some of the ones we've been looking at recently. This is the Japanese Ho-Ri T2, and it is quite a beast. Big and chunky, but it is still reasonably manoeuvrable. It's not horrible. The armour is amazing, and the gun, when it decides to work, does a lot of damage. So it's an interesting one to play. As with most of these big chunky old TDs, you do need a halfway decent team around you, and I can't say that the team I've got in this game is brilliant. They're not the worst by a long shot, but they could have done quite a bit better, I think, considering the vehicle some of them have got. And we are just going to play aggressively. This thing, you don't sit back. It's got big slabs of armour on the front, so as long as you're not exposing your backside or your sides, or at least not too much, you can generally wade in and smack the enemy. And you can see I got one bounce there, but one penetration, and it's from a Defender, which is not the greatest gun in the world. I think he was lucky. He's not going to be so lucky in a minute when I pull up over this hill, because I've got my big gun pointed in his direction. They evaporate very quickly, don't they? There's not much they can do to defend against something like this. The best thing you can do, really, as you see this coming, is to run away. Now, the tactic here is basically pure aggression. I'm waiting to see what these two are doing. The two TDs are sort of split up from each other a little bit, so I'm waiting for the first one to make a mistake, which he does. He doesn't see me until he pulls up over that ridge, and he gets a nice big old slap in the side. And that's the end of him. Now, not much going on to my left, so I'm going to continue on around here, just in case there's something that I can't see out of range to the left of me. I'm going to pull around the edge here, just to try and avoid getting a shot in the side if there is something sneaking around over there. As you know what it's like, half the time when you pull out and you don't take care, something does give you a good whack. Now again, this is usually a fairly good TD, the Conway. But in this case, more evaporation. He just gets one big belt from me and my teammate finishes him off. As you can see, the Ho-Ri is not too bad. Its manoeuvrability is reasonable for something this size and this weight, so I can't really complain about that. It's got a lot going for it when you consider the fact that it is quite good to move around the map on, and you've got that very, very thick armour on the front, and a gun that does an awful lot of damage, and if you get it just right. Now I'm in a bit of a sort of bind here. I've got one off to the left, one in front, and one off to the right, but I'm just going to be aggressive. Assume that the one to my left is being engaged. Give the big old German heavy tank a whack. He's going to come after me now. He's a bit pissed off, I think. So I'm just going to keep withdrawing while I reload. Wait to see what he does. I'm going to see if I can sneak around behind him. He'll probably come across the front of the building, which he does. But, yeah, he's obviously coming too far around for me to chase, so I'm just going to sit and wait for him to poke out. All up! Ooh, that hurt, didn't it? He did not like that. Now, he doesn't seem to have any support, so I'm just going to go after him at this stage. I can take at least a couple of hits if I need to. But now it's time to do a bit of face hugging so that he can't get at my lower plate. That's what he wants. He's no good in pointing at my upper plate. He's not going to penetrate it. And bye-bye. It's rather enjoyable playing these high tiers at times, but just the massive amount of damage that gets done a lot of these games are over way too quickly. This one's not too bad. It is a little bit competitive. Oh, fluff that shot, and well, he bounced me as well. I'm not too surprised he bounced me, but I really messed my shot up. Now, I'd make the decision here to go after him, and oh, there. Thankfully, for some reason, that one's away with the fairies. He does not react as I go past him. I don't know what he was doing. So I knock his mate over and turn around and go back for him. I got absolutely no worries of taking him out. I got plenty of health left. I could whack him with an HE, but I just can't be bothered. Bye-bye. And yeah, that was not a bad battle. I was a bit peeved with my teammates, as you might have noticed there. There was a naughty boy and told them off, but I don't like all my teammates getting themselves killed and leaving me to do the dirty work. But in this case, it wasn't really much of a problem. And there we are, nice little mastery. So yeah, that's it for another video, and you can see there, got some nice credits. And we will catch you in the next one, I hope. See you guys. Cheers.